This your boy D Nose Ball back on another video. Say man, Zach Lavine to the Orlando Magic, bro. How we feeling about that? How we feeling about this? Should the Orlando Magic pull the trigger on a Zach Lavine trade? Say, bro, I know what you're saying. Motherfuckers probably like the Magic are young. Let them build. Let them do this. It's not time. It's not. They don't have to go all in just yet. Man, fuck all that. I just watched the Orlando Magic beat the dog hell out the Indiana Pacers, bro. They are a top five defense. You got Paolo in front. You got Jalen Suggs defensively. You got Anthony Black. You got Wendell Carter. When will be the time to pull the trigger on something like this? The Orlando Magic don't have no holes in their roster. They really don't. But they do have this one hole, and it's shooting and efficient scoring. Two things that Zach Lavine can bring. And I just feel like Zach Lavine would fit perfect on this Orlando Magic team, bro. I really do. He can score off ball. He can score on ball. He's good in transition, and he's efficient. Now he's not a great passer. He's not a great rebounder. He's not a great play. He's really just a scorer. But I feel like that's all that the Magic need, bro. And yes, I'm willing to give up Markelle Fultz, Gary Harris, and Jonathan Isaac in a pick to bring in Zach Lavine. And I feel like there's nothing, you really ain't losing nothing. What are you losing? Why would this be a bad trade? Why wouldn't this work? I get it. He's 28. He's a little on the older side. But I just want to see competitive basketball with my two young stars. And I want to give them some help. Uh, I, especially while everybody's still on young contracts. You're going to have to use this money. You have to pay somebody. And he's already signed. And then Gary Harris was expiring, Markelle Fultz was expiring, Jonathan Isaac go expire soon. You might as well take a flyer on Zach Lavine because who else would you bring in? You don't know what you can bring in free agency and what's a better trade out there because I don't think you have to give up that much. If you think Jonathan Isaac, Markelle Fultz, Gary Harris, and a pick is too much, I don't know. If it's not enough, let me know how y'all feel about that. I'm not the biggest trade machine type of guy, but I just was playing around with it because they need that. We was talking about in the draft how instead of Jet Howard, they should have went Grady Dick or Jordan Hawkins. What if you can get Zach Lavine? What if you can get Zach Lavine? And let's think about it like this. You can always play him with defenders. There's a lot of defenders on Orlando Magic. There's a lot of playmaking on the Orlando Magic. He wouldn't have to do nothing but score, bro. He wouldn't have to do nothing but score. Think of it's like Gary Harris plus plus plus. And he not the defender Gary Harris is, but it is what it is. Zach Lavine has been an all-star level scorer. He's been a 40, 50, almost 90. He doesn't kind of get there with the free throws. But Zach Lavine is a hell of a fire scorer, bro. And people are forgetting. I think bro is very unhappy in Chicago. I don't want to say he's quitting on them, but it's like he's very frustrated. I'm gonna say that. But I just feel like the Orlando match, if he's willing to buy in. Now, would he buy in? I don't know. But shit, Orlando better than Chicago. Better than Chicago, and he have to do less. He go anywhere else, he's not gonna be a main guy. And why not? Just why not? Just why not? I don't really feel like he fits on the Sixers. I feel like they like what they got going on. I don't know if the Knicks will be willing to trade for him. What's some other teams? I wouldn't mind them on the Pacers, but they're very offensively loaded, and I don't know if they would favor him over trying to get somebody defensive like OG Anunoby or something like that. But if you ask me, Zach Lavine to the Magic is a perfect trade, bro. It's a perfect trade. Now I like I said, I'll give up Jonathan Isaac, Markelle Fultz, Gary Harris, and 1 to 2 picks, depending on just what they want. But man, I ain't mad at it, bro. I ain't mad at it, bro. I'm just saying, bro. The Orlando Magic with Zach Lavine, and now you have a starting lineup of Jalen Suggs, Zach Lavine, Franz Wagner, Paolo Banchero, and Wendell Carter, and then you still got Anthony Black, Cole Anthony coming off the bench. I like it, bro. I like it, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Now, I like that, bro. I'd be willing to give up Jonathan Isaac defense. He's injury prone. And then Gary Harris and Markel Fultz, they're on expiring. And, and then they'll give Chicago flexibility. I don't know. I like it, bro. Now, I'm only willing up to give with that package one pick if I was Orlando, one first round pick. But if you had to give up two, shit, I probably do that too. It is what it is. Orlando Magic have a lot of pieces, a lot of picks, and a lot of young talent already. So I just want to see my young talent in competitive situations. And I just want to give my two young stars some shooting. Franz and Paolo need spacing, bro. Because we know Franz can shoot, Paolo can shoot here and there. He's streaky, but he can shoot. But they both like to get to the rim. Franz is an underrated finisher. And we all know about Paolo's foul drawing ability and his ability to finish. So if you add a guy like Zach Lavine who can score on ball, off the ball, Zach Lavine, one thing that makes him such a good player, he can catch and shoot. He can score in transition. He can slash off the ball. Like what makes Zach Lavine so valuable to me and why I think he would just take the Magic to a different level is his off ball scoring, bro. He doesn't need the ball to score all the time. And then when the Magic hit these lulls, you can use them to score. I'm trying to check the scoring for the Orlando Magic where they rank in points per game because I feel like these dudes just have a real hard time scoring the ball. They 26 in scoring. The Orlando Magic is 26 in scoring. I feel like Zach Lavine helps with that. And at this point, why not? We know what Paolo is. We know what Franz is, and we know what we think they could be. Now go bring in a Zach Lavine, somebody that can help you with the offense, and you can hide him on defense. He's not the greatest playmaker, rebounder. You got all of that. Bring him in, let him rock, and I think the Orlando Magic are a top 6 seed, borderline top 5. So yeah, that's just how I'm feeling, man. Let me know how y'all feel about Orlando pulling the trigger on Zach Lavine. Should they trade for him? What should they give up? Just let me know in the comments. Or do you got a better situation for Zach Lavine? It's all about just throwing something against the wall, see what sticks, bro. Especially because I just think Zach Lavine is valuable, but I don't think he makes anybody true contender. Maybe Miami, depending on what they would have to give up to get him. But outside of Miami, who does he make a title contender? And if you don't make anybody a title contender, go to a young team and it'll just be fun. It'll just be fun seeing Zach Lavine on Orlando Magic. Let me know how y'all feel in the comments. This is your boy D Knows Ball. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, man. I'm out.